Hi everyone, welcome back to Careers with Tanu YouTube channel. So, if you are looking for 2025 or 2026 graduate job, so this is the great opportunity at one of the world best biggest software companies. So, in then today's video, I will be giving the officially opened application for the apprentice in the Adobe overview. So, and the technical consultant role it is. So, it is in Bangalore. And this video, I will explain everything step by step, including the eligibility, required skill, and job responsibility and work model. So, who should apply? So, make sure you watch the video until end because this opportunity is perfect for the fresher interested in software development and consulting. So, let's know about the company. So, Adobe is the world leading software company. And most people know Adobe because of the product. It's like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Acrobat, PDF, and Premiere Pro, and Adobe Express. But Adobe is also as a expertise product used by the large companies worldwide. This includes Adobe Expertise Cloud and Experience Manager, Adobe Commerce Cloud, Adobe Firefly AI, and Adobe Experience platform. So thousands of business use these products to manage website and digital marketing and customer experience and online shopping. Working at Adobe means learning the modern technologies while working with a real customer projects. So coming about this job details, so the name is Apprentice Technical Consultant, and the location is Bangalore, Karnataka. So job type is apprenticeship, and the work model is hybrid. And this means so you will work partially from the Adobe office and partially from the home. So number of office days depends on the assigned team. So which team you will join? So this position is a part of the Adobe customer services. So many of the students don't understand what customer services actually means. So let me explain you that. So ACS team works directly with the Adobe customers. Whenever a company purchase Adobe Experience Cloud or Commerce Cloud, they need expert to implement and configure those products. That's exactly what this team does. So they understand the customer requirement and build technical solution, help customer to implement Adobe products, solve the technical problems, and ensure the customers successfully use the Adobe software. So, as an apprentice, so you will join this consulting team and learn from the experienced professional trainers. So, what you will do here? So, first point is shadow and assistant senior consultant in translating customer business and requirement into the technical solution with the increasing dependence gradually. So in this initially you won't work independently. So you will observe experienced consultant and learn how they understand customer business requirement. For example, if a company wants a new digital website, so senior consultant will gather all the requirements. So you will sit with them and observe the meetings and gradually start participating. So this will help you to understand how the customer consulting works. So second point will be learn to create and integrate content driven application on Adobe Marketing Cloud and Commerce Cloud supported by your mentor. So in this, you will be learn how to develop and integrate the application using Adobe Marketing Cloud and Adobe Commerce Cloud. Initially, your mentor will guide you. Later, you will begin completing the task independently. So this is the great opportunity to gain hands-on experience with Adobe expertise technologies. And the third point, observe and support client-facing sessions during the month 1 to 2, progressing to assisted delivery from the month 3 onwards. So during the first 2 months, you will mainly observe the customer meetings. So from the third month onwards, you will gradually begin participating and helping the delivery technical solutions. So this gives you the confidence in communicating with the client. And the fourth point, contribute to the implementation processes and document part of the team. So you will be also help to prepare the technical documentation That documentations includes like implementation steps, configuration document, technical guides, and project notes. So documentation is extremely important because it helps the entire project to understand the implementation. So coming to that fifth point, support the post implementation activities, documentation, customer service. So after implementing a solution, you will assist with testing the application, fixing the issues, and preparing the documentation and supporting the customers. So this ensure everything works properly before the project is completed. And the 6 point, attended the scrums ceremonies and provide progress update on assigned task. So in this you will attend the scrum ceremonies. So if you are wondering what scrum means, so it's simply a daily or weekly meetings where every team member shares so what they have completed, what they are currently working on, and any challenges they are facing. So you will also provide updates on the assigned task, and also they have given the eligibility here. So now let's see who can apply for this role. So eligibility degrees, BE, B.Tech, MCA, or M.Sc, M.Tech. So graduation year 2025 or 2026. So another important condition is work experience. If you are 2025 graduate, you should have a less than 6 months of total work experience at the time of joining. So that means this role is completely mainly designed for the freshers, recent graduate. So and also they have given the required skills. So now let's understand every required skill. So these are the basic technology used to create the website. So HTML creates website for the structure, and CSS add a design and styling, and JavaScript make the website interacting. Since the Adobe Experience a cloud involves website, so these skills are important. So coming to that data given the English communication, so you have to since you will interact with the customers, you have to have the communication in English. So this will be include speaking and writing emails and technical solution, explaining technical solution and analytic thinking. So Adobe also expect you to solve the problem solving skills. When customer report the issues, you should able to understand the problem logically and think possible solution. And also they have given the work model again. So work model is hybrid, so you will be work from Adobe Bangalore office on selected days. That exact office schedule depend on the team you are assigned. So why should you apply for this job, Adobe job? So Adobe is the one of the most top software company, and fresher receives the training from the experienced consultant. So you will gain real client facing experience, and you will also work with Adobe Experience Cloud and Commerce Cloud. So hybrid work model provide flexibility, so strong learning opportunity and career growth here. So this apprenticeship can also strengthen your profile and for the future software engineer and consulting role. So this is the job Adobe has clearly mentioned. It's an AI interview guidelines. So here you can see that what they have mentioned. So as per this, during the live interview, you do not use AI tools or recording software unless Adobe explicitly allows it or approves it as part of the accommodation. So interview is designed to evaluate your own skills and thinking. However, Adobe encourage employees to innovate with AI in their work and while expecting honesty and fairness during the hiring processes. So this is the guideline they have given very strictly. And this is the overall job description of this Adobe. So this is an excellent opportunity for freshers graduating in 2025 or 2026. So if you are interested in software development, web technologies, and customer consulting and expertise application, so this Adobe apprenticeship is definitely worth for applying for. So you will gain the technical knowledge and work on real world projects, collaborate with the experience professionals and build a strong foundation for your career. So that's for everything about the Adobe Apprentice technical consulting is hiring. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like or share the video and subscribe to my channel. I regularly post the latest off-campus drives or freshers job internship or apprentice opportunity from the top companies. If you have any questions about this role, let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching my video. I will see you in the next video.